Trying to get it out. Gregory got it around. Gregory from Hamburg. He's got a couple players with him. Gregory shot. Nice glove save from Murdy.
Wow, Murdy has really flashed that leather here today without a question. He is depending a lot on his glove hand there to make some key saves, and that's twice now. They've gone with that wide shot to try and beat him with, and he's come up with two big saves in a row.
Gregory lost that face-off for the South All-Star team. And we are back, and we apologize for the technical difficulties here. Meichbaum comes over the line. Meichbaum trying to feed Bird. Bird staying with it. Bird trying to battle his way through a couple players. Here's Bird, backhand, trying to get it through to Worth, but it did not get to him as Ostrowski got there.
Well, you know, Joe, you and I were trying to figure out before the game started what kind of a game this was going to be. Was it going to be high scoring? Was it going to be Did anybody talk to the goalies in this thing? Man, they have stoned whatever opportunities either team has had for scoring here, and they've kept it scoreless.
Yes, as we're under a minute to go, it's been scoreless. We've had some good chances in this game, but yeah, those overtime rules might come into play here.
Oh, sure. You had to go and mention it here in the first period already.
Well, we've only had a couple of them here. Josh Kaiser has the puck playing around to Meichbaum. Pinch there from Fisher. Puck's going to come out here. Here come the North All-Stars. Kramer trying to get in, take it away, and sent out. Kaiser's going to have to go back at her with 12 seconds to go. So a scoreless first period. And here we're thinking it's going to be a 7-5 game, but unlike the NHL All-Stars, these kids have come to play. They've come to play some defense.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, they've both sides have had great scoring opportunities here, but they have been stoned, and in many cases by the goaltenders, other cases by defensemen who have done a great job, and in even more cases, back checking and forechecking by the forwards that are out there.
0-0 is the score between the Northtown's Senior All-Stars against the Southtown Senior All-Stars. We're going to see a new set of goalies in the next period. Shots 10-9 for the South. When we come back, we'll have second period action here from the Harbor Center in downtown Buffalo. Supposed to be this. Well, yeah, because sometimes you think it's going to be easy to see the jersey and recognize.
Western New York Immediate Care's new locations are now open. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care provides safe, quick, high-quality care at an affordable cost. Our clinicians are trained to diagnose and treat non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses and are equipped with on-site x-ray and labs to help you feel better, faster. With 4 convenient locations open 7 days a week, Western New York Immediate Care is here to help when and where you need us. Visit us. Western New York Immediate Care's new locations are now open. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care provides safe, quick, high-quality care at an affordable cost. Our clinicians are trained to diagnose and treat non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses and are equipped with on-site x-ray and labs to help you feel better, faster. With 4 convenient locations open 7 days a week, Western New York Immediate Care is here to help when and where you need us. Visit us online to learn more.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere, covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
Do you insure a lot of businesses?
Yes, we do.
How about restaurants?
We got a bunch.
Do you cover property damage?
Yes, we do.
How about my equipment?
Covered.
How about sewer backup?
We got it.
What if my cook gets hurt?
They're covered.
Foodborne illnesses?
Covered.
What if my party tent goes down?
Covered under property damage.
And you say this is all under one policy?
One policy.
When do I pay?
Once a month.
Just one time?
Just one.
Is there anything you don't cover?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
31.
Tables. We don't do tables.
Gotta love Buffalo.
For all your insurance questions, call the Wolf at 835-WOLF.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA, with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you call on the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Sometimes it just isn't your day. We all need a little help from time to time. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care. And we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
All right, folks. We appreciate your patience. I know it was a rough first period, but it was good practice for us. A lot going on, a lot of different jerseys out there, but some good action. Shots were 10-9. We saw some quality saves from Ostrowski for the south side, and on the Northtown side from Cam Murdy. No goals, but great defense, great effort from both teams.
And, you've got some guys on here that can really score some goals. There's no question. Look at Bird from Kenmore West. He had 33 goals on the season. Then you take a look at somebody like Kirk from Starpoint. He had 29 goals on the season. So, it's got some potential here. There's no doubt about it. You look at the Southtown team, and again, they've got guys like Axelson. I know you were excited to see him in the first period there. He's had 30 goals on the season in just 20 games. He had 47 points. Go down their roster here. You've got even further players here like Grigori from Hamburg, who had 27 goals on the season. So, and we haven't seen the goalies statistically that have even bigger statistics than the two guys we talked about in the first period. You've got Wolzak from St. Francis, who has a 2.01 goals against average for the season, and he had 3 shutouts, versus over here on the Northtown side, you have 2 goalies, one of whom is Garreau from Starpoint. He had a 1.26 goals against average with 1 shutout, and we still haven't seen Shoemaker yet from Clarence, who had a 2.01 goals against with 2 shutouts on the season. I'm looking, and it looks like it's going to be Garreau in the nets from Starpoint. He'll be starting out, and it looks like it will be, wait a minute,
Jacobson,
I guess. Yeah, we got Jacobson in there.
Now this time we have Jacobson.
You were anxious.
I was anxious.
You were a man ahead of your time on this one, on that one. And, it's admittedly here, I know, Joe, you're watching a lot of different colors in front of you here, even with the white jerseys. It's kind of, you're trying to pick out the stripes and pick out the colors there. And
well, we have 1, 2, 3 number 8s, 2 number 11s, 3 number 12s. That's just for South. For North, we have 3 7s, 3 8s. No, 1, 2, 4 8s. Mainstone, Randazzo, Cirkowitz, Anzalone. Number 8's a popular number, maybe.
Yogi Berra would be proud of that.
Any Sabres players that they would foul?
Let's see. The first one that comes to my mind, and of course, I'm the old guy here. Jimmy Lorenz wore 8 for a long, long time. And I'm trying to think who else may have worn that number 8. And I'll have to check about that. But, Joe, we will turn it over to you for the play-by-play of the start of the second period.
And here we go with a chance in front. Oh, what a save by Carew, absolutely robbing Nolan Feinberg. The shot put forward, rebound, nope, covered up by Jacobson. That was the Toyota big save of the game.
I won't even go down that avenue, but
they still do that.
Yes,
I didn't realize that.
Yes,
I never paid attention to that. Stop trying to get that in front. Oh, just cleared away. Here comes Neeson, stolen away for a second here. As Anzalone had to be careful, trying to get that in front. Good steal. Puck at the line. Neeson shot. Oh, yep, got by Garou. Shot deflection just goes wide. That was from Quinn Malley. Puck kept in for a moment. Staub's able to get that puck out. Too far for Anzalone, and icing as Holland beat him.
Now, I know there's really not a lot of things going on, although I'm sure there's bragging rights, Northtown versus Southtown. But if there's pressure on any player in this, it's got to be the goalies. The first two goalies have said, okay, we shut them out the first period. Now it's up to you guys to keep the goose egg going. And if they hold a goose egg, it'll be up to those third set of goalies coming out to keep that goose egg going. But we'll see. 15:54 remaining here.
That face-off taken in as Kramer. Puck around the boards. Holland over to Roberts. And up. Here's Pine, the defenseman, trying to get it out. Almost stolen away there. Now, would you consider that dark here for the Wolf Flames? As a chance and a break here for Bull. Mainstone trying to get it in. Here comes Roberts. Roberts trying to get it across for Hamilton. Puck in front. Shot. They score! Finally, we have a goal. It's Fisher from the south. Goal, Amherst. Got one by Guru. Great pressure, cleans it up in front.
Wow, that was it was a scramble in front of the net, and they just couldn't. North could not clear it out of there.
Trying to get it out there, going forward, and played right back in here. Guru's got to be careful. Get some help from Connor Morrow. Puck on up. Nice, long, nice pass. In front, they score, and they come right back. It's LaGreca. LaGreca gets a nice pass there from Morrow. And it's 1-1. We had no goals in the first. They come back with two earlier in the second.
Unbelievable. And, boy, that was really a nice play. They really stretched that one out, threw a nice long pass there to get this whole thing started, and ends up with a goal in the net, and we have a 1-1 game.
A couple of the Grand Island players out there on that one. Morrow dumping it in, just goes wide. Quirsick getting some battles here with Jedlinski. Puck coming across. Oh, almost knocked in there. LaGreca. Morrow to the net, blockered away. Now behind the net. North Town All-Stars, Senior All-Stars, putting some pressure on with Morrow. Puck comes across. And a good pinch there. Looks like it was Ryan Smith. Trying to get it across. Good defense there. Shot, save. Rebound, LaGreca. Presley Schultz tried to get it out, could not. Now the shots are coming in here. Randy, I think these teams are warmed up. Trying to get it up. They got Presley Schultz. Schultz shot. And sticked away by Guru. Boys are flying now.
They are. This game has really opened up. What do you tell them as a coach when you're in the locker room?
Have fun, right?
Exactly. I think they're out here to have some fun, and I think they just decided, let's just see if we can just open this game up a little bit, and they certainly have here.
Edebauer took that face off, got some help from his own teammate. Joey Shea trying to get in the corner with Garvey. Puck comes out. Mitchell fighting for that. And that was Stevens, gets it back in here. He's got Dan Antonio with him. Edebauer. Puck comes out. Ian Worth from Kenmore West dumps it in. Gonna go chase after it with Presley Schultz. Oh, they're kind of throwing the bodies around now. Who said there was no hitting in an all-star game, right?
I was just going to say, Joe, it hadn't seen too much hitting going on, and no sooner do I think that, boom, we have a hit.
Shade, Edebauer, that shot goes wide. Gets some help, though, from Dan Antonio. Kaiser lost control. Edebauer's got it. Here's Shea. Shea, nothing there. Dan Antonio bet to Shea, stolen away, trying to get that in front. And here they come, number 15, Nate Bird. Bird gets by one. Bird trying to get in front. He does. Worth could not get a stick on it. And the St. Mary's product, number 8, Dan Antonio's got the puck. He's got, I always forget, Covelli is number 7. I'm always looking for, because St. Joe's, their jerseys are gray, and it kind of reminds me of white sometimes. Fisher shot, that's blocked away there by Cavelli, and he's got the puck behind the net. We're tied at 1, and the shots are tied at 13. Stakowski gets it in, plays it around. Guzdak has to go battle for it in the corner. Guzdak still staying strong in that. Guzdak's got the puck and feeds it across, goes a little bit behind of Michael Stevens. He has to play it back to Guzdak. And a little too far for Gregory. And it's out off the stick of Cavelli with 11:53 to go.
And again, teams are opening up here a little bit, and we're really seeing some good line combinations here too. They're starting to try to line up guys that have played on the same high school team together, and I have a feeling they have played together on the same travel teams as well.
Pine plays it behind the net. Mathien trying to get it out, so he's going to play it around, and Pine a little bit too far there for Kramer, and those guys slowly going to be an icing. I'll tell you, Luke Soto wasn't really in a rush for that one.
No, as the puck was slowing down, he was slowing down a little bit, but that's okay.
There's some times I see in the pros, that puck's not even over the line, they call it an icing, when it really shouldn't be.
That's right. Just hold off on it here, but
I know.
Hey, it's...
you know me, I get upset about little things like that. Gregory won the face-off, trying to keep in Luke Soto from Timon, and he did not. Offsides.
That puck just came over the line, just barely, and I think he thought he was going to be able to get it, and no problem.
Should we check the offside cam?
I think we'll skip that on this one. I think we will let them.
I know.
The referee made the call on that one, and it was a good one.
It'd be cool if we did have that kind of camera. Gregory taking a face-off. He won it over Luke Staub. Mathien in the corner trying to get it out. Nice keeping there for Soto for a second, and here they come. Queer-Zarek. Puck behind in the corner. Staub trying to get it in. Mathien, his shot goes blocker side and a save. Pine. Too far. It looks like that's Rocco Randozzo. Randozzo was really good as a sophomore. He had a great year as a senior playing in this game. Stops behind the net. Puck came in front. Still kept in here nicely and strong. Triflo. Puck in the corner. Good looks here for the North All-Stars. Pine trying to keep it in. They do, and it's finally to come out here. The Amherst product, number 25, Guzdak gets it out. Too far from Mathien. Now here's Gregory. Gregory knocked off the puck nicely from Staub. Axelson's in there as well. Mathien going to go chase after it. Uzinski. Randozzo, puck in front, just goes wide. That was off the stick of Uzinski. Pine's now got the puck. Pine trying to get by a couple here, skating in front of his net there, and it's stolen away. Uzinski, he gets knocked off the puck. Mathien battling for that with Feinberg. Feinberg's got it. Here's Uzinski. Across, just goes wide. As Quinn Malley, it looked like it come in. No, I apologize. It's number 9 from St. Francis, Roberts. Puck in front. And Randazzo's going to have a chance here. Well, Roberts nearly came over with a goal. That shot just goes wide from Randazzo. Kirk trying to keep that in. Here's Roberts. Long cross-ice pass to Uzinski. Uzinski, Holland. Holland trying to get by one. Nope, Mainstone said no. Here's a 3-on-1. Mainstone, Kirk. Across, just behind, trying to get it back, and it doesn't score through. Second chance, they put it in. It's a goal. Great pressure from Starpoint's top line. Mainstone. You got Bull, and it's a goal, and it's 2-1 for the North All-Stars.
And Mainstone, we saw that line coming down. It was a 3-on-1 break. They missed on their opportunity, got it back. Second one there's watching on the replay, and here it comes. Here's Packett out, and there he just takes his time, aims a little bit high, and Mainstone has the goal.
3 goals in the first 9 minutes of this second period with none in the first. So here they come again. Long cross-ice pass, a little bit too far for Mainstone. Teddy Sweets trying to get it out. And knocked right back in there from Justin Bull. Needs a little help from Jedlinski. Stolen away. Trying to get it out. Going to go to the line. Trying to go back door to Kirk. Could not. That puck was stolen away as Morrow tried to feed him. Here come the South All-Stars. You got Hamilton in there. He's battling for that. That puck stolen. Trying to go back door to Zilka. Too far for him behind Morrow there. And here's Bull. Bull, a great stick handler. Gets that puck over the blue line and out. Still got it. Here's Bull to Mainstone. Mainstone's initial shot gets blocked. Staying with it here. Never give up on this star point line. Meischbaum. And a whistle. I don't want to assume a penalty and a whistle. It looks like we are going to have a penalty, and it's going to go against Kirk.
Wow. Alex Kirk getting a penalty there, and wow. You're right. You don't ever count out that star point line. Now, that goal by Mainstone, guess who got the assist on that one? Okay, never mind. It was Kirk getting the one assist, and of course, it was no doubt about it, Bull getting the other assist on it.
So the power play for the South All-Stars, kept in there by Stevens. Got his teammate tonight for Shea back to Stevens. Got Schultz on the left side. And now he's got it here. That's Roberts. I'm sorry, it's Torres. Torres is number 29. Back to Stevens. Deflection wide. And that's going to go into the netting off of Kaiser.
And when we look back at the other scoring here, Southtown's Fisher from Amherst got the first goal. And Fisher, during the regular season in 19 games, had 10 goals and 16 points.
Schultz taking the face off. Roberts got it controlled. Shea put it forward, and Garou covers that one up.
And as you called it, when Northtowns tied it, it was LaGreca who scored that goal. And LaGreca for Niagara Wheatfield in 23 games had 21 goals and 53 points. Not a bad season.
Trying to fight for that was Eddebauer behind the net. And Garvey has it. Got Kaiser on him. Stolen away. Meichbaum tried to get it out. Stevens played it forward. Meichbaum's going to backhand this one out. Got to be careful here. Trying to get something going short-handed with LaGreca. Gets by Shea. LaGreca knocked off the puck nicely. Still time, 50 seconds left in this power play with Shea. Got it over to Garvey. Garvey drops it off to Shea. Shea on his backhand, trying to get in front, nothing there. Holds on to it. Now with D'Antonio. Back to Shea. Stevens is looking for that Alex Ovechkin shot here. And I got to be careful. Puck squirts through. Eddebauer stays with it. 24 seconds left on a power play here. Stevens gets pressured. Eddebauer trying to get by Covelli. Eddebauer in his backhand. And good defense there by Querzark. 8 seconds left. They're shorthanded here. Stevens knocks them off the puck. Stays with it. Puck comes in front. That shot just goes wide. A quick error. There's a shot and a score from Worth. I apologize, Anzalone number 9. We're going to get that fixed. We did. I apologize. I was getting Anzalone and Queersick wrong. Grand Island and Lockport.
Here's a replay, guys.
But here for the goal.
And watch this. Pass comes right across. Never really right out in front. And that was, he just kept his stick right down on the ice. No problem.
3-1 for the Northtown Senior All-Stars. Axelson battling for that with Bird. Dumped in. Mitchell going after it. Soto gets there first. Axelson, and it's out. Gregory gets some help from Triflo, and a penalty.
And we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Was breaking through, and we watch it here on the replay. Here's the breakout pass, and down he goes. And that was the call there.
Looked like he tripped over the red line.
So the
I could say that because they know him.
it was yeah, I don't know if that was a phantom call or what that was.
Well, remember the refs are always
even in the All-Star game.
But Randy, South is going back to the power play here.
Here we watch it again.
I think he tripped over his own teammates.
I think so on that one. So, oh well.
Morrow trying to get it out. Could not. Goes to Soto. Triflo's got it.
It's like that tripping call last night on McDavid.
Morrow trying to get it around. It's kept in. Gudzek, Axelson. Gregory shot off the goalpost. Gudzek's got it. He's got Axelson trying to get around to Triflo, and he does. Got Gregory at the point. And it's back to Gregory. Gregory's got to get by one here. Triflo lost control to Mitchell. And here they come with Worth. Worth shorthanded, trying to get by one. He does. Worth backhand. Save by Jacobson. Gregory. Holland shot. Saved by Guru. That puck's loose, and Guru's going to cover that up.
He said, I've seen enough of this. He says, I'm just going to take this and cover it up, and we'll go for a face-off and start all over again and see if we can get control of this puck.
They've looked good on the power play.
Absolutely.
It was unfortunate it was 2-1. They didn't tie the game, and then quick little pressure from a couple of the Grand Island players, and it was 3-1.
And again, it can happen that quickly.
That face-off won by Hamilton. Roberts put it forward. Deflection. Hamilton. Save Guru. Wow, Guru got his pads, and he shut those down quick.
And, I watch Guru go down here on this play. I swear, in that second shot, he did not know where the puck was. And
but he finds it so quick.
He found it real quick. You see his head moving around, trying to locate that puck, and then he saw it down there by his pads, and he just covered up.
Holland, Roberts, Gudzick. I apologize, it's number 23, Fisher. Trying to get that across, stolen away. And Nate Bird's got it. Trying to get it by Roberts. Holland's got it from the Frontier school team. Fisher. Fans on the pass, tries to stay with it. And Roberts has got it with 27 seconds. Roberts onside, lost control of the puck. Holland to Fisher. Hamilton back to Fisher. Fisher shot, that goes wide. Zilka trying to keep it in. Doesn't know where the puck is. Bird has it. Roberts, great job keeping that in for a moment, and Bird's going to get it out. Trying to get the Kramer here. Bird, no one there. Puck was loose. Roberts was there, though. That could have been a juicy rebound. Long cross-ice pass from the Feinberg, dumped in by Feinberg. Mathien going in after it. Feinberg trying to get there first. Mathien from Canisius. Feinberg shot and right into the breadbasket of Guru.
And Guru again comes up big and covers up. And he had some very impressive statistics here, as I told you earlier. He had a .933 save percentage and a 1.26 goals against average for Star Point with one shutout this season.
Malley taking an offense, his own faceoff. Puck came through. Neeson almost got there. Here's Kaiser off the boards. Kept in nicely by Uzinski. Meichbaum and out. Kept in, though, right at the line. We thought it was out. Neeson trying to stay with it. And that is Serkowitz got that puck out. Right in the stick of Owen Meichbaum. Meichbaum on his backhand. Trying to get by Switch. Meichbaum in the slot, just too far for Kaiser. And everyone's going to have to come out. Let's go all the way down the ice as you approach the 2-minute mark of period number 2. Oh, almost stolen away. Serkowitz was able to get that. Trying to get by Switch. Meachbam. Across. Serkowitz. Anzalone. Puck's in front. Serkowitz. His shot gets blocked. Good defensive play by Switch. Here's Kaiser. Serkowitz trying to drag that one through. Good defensive play. Knocked away by Teddy Switch. Serkowitz stays right with it. Serkowitz, a little Rasmus Dahlin would just say, puck came in front off a stick of Anzalone, and it's out of play with 1:33 to go. 3-1's the score.
And again, Northtown continually putting pressure on here on the Southtown defense and their goaltender. And really, Southtown's got to get going here. They've got to get some more scoring chances, get that puck down at the other end of the ice here against the Star Point goaltender.
Staub takes the face off. Puck played around the boards and out, and here they come with Torres. Torres across. Shot. They put it in. Nice pass from Torres. He got it over to Presley Schultz. And the South gets one back. It's 3-2.
That was a perfect setup. Watch this going on. I swear they've got this game on down at their bench, and they're hearing us talk here. And I had just said South really had to come back, and boy, did they come back quickly here. And this was Schlitz all the way on that one. He was just kind of cruising down that left side. That puck came, and it was a bang-bang situation.
3-2. Torres got that puck again. Torres trying to get it by one. He gets some help from Schultz. So same line back out here after getting that goal. Randazzo. Puck trying to get it back on front. Randazzo's got it, and he's going to get it out. And that's going to send Joey Shea back at the 1 minute mark of period number 2. Torres back to Shea. Torres kind of struggled with that. Anzalone almost could have stolen that away. That puck is deflected in there by Malley and an icing.
And really here for Schlitz from Orchard Park. He played in 23 games this year for the Quakers, had 17 goals, 31 points. And again, a very outstanding season for that young man from Orchard Park.
Kirk's going to take this face off. In the offensive zone, wins it. Pine trying to send it forward. Pine got that low shot through. And a save by Jacobson. We saw Pine. Kenmore West, Kenmore East. He's a big, tall defenseman. Kirk loses this one to D'Antonio. Gudzik trying to get it out, but Mainstone's got it. Mainstone in the slot. And Bull shot gets blocked. Colin Garvey trying to get that out, but Bull stays with it. Garvey's with him. That's a cross. Deflection! It goes in! Max Mathene got it through, and it deflected off of William Mainstone, and it's back to a 2-goal game.
Wow. And we watch this on the replay, and look at the shot there. And again, it just deflects. And I am strongly guessing that
There's Mainstone, yeah.
Yeah, he will.
Randy is our favorite announcer to say it may have been deflected in front, and it sure was. Here's Pine. Bull trying to get it out. D'Antonio kept it in. Here trying to get something going with 8 seconds to go. That shot just goes wide from Kirk. And that'll do it for period number 2. Well, if you missed the first period, we did have some technical difficulties. There was no goals. If you joined us for period number 2, we're happy you did. You saw 6 goals on the board, 4 from the north side, 2 from the south side. It was down to 1, 3-2 when the South had scored. But again, I believe the second of the game, right, for Mainstone. It's 4-2 after 2. You're watching the Section 6 Boys Hockey Senior All-Star Game here on WNY Athletics.
Western New York Immediate Care's new locations are now open. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care provides safe, quick, high-quality care at an affordable cost. Our clinicians are trained to diagnose and treat non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses and are equipped with on-site x-ray and labs to help you feel better, faster. With 4 convenient locations open 7 days a week, Western New York Immediate Care is here to help when and where you need us. Visit us online to learn more.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
If you've been injured in an auto accident, large or small, call 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab right away. If you are in pain or just sore, don't take chances. Call RES today and take advantage of their 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. With no copays, RES will help navigate the confusing world of no-fault insurance with you, so you can concentrate on getting better. 681-4088. RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. The most important call you can make after an auto accident.
300 Level Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here in Western New York. You'll find us everywhere covering the Bills, Sabres, Buttes, Bisons, Big Four basketball, local college sports, and much more. Our staff offers a variety of media services, from video production, live event coverage, audio broadcasts, professional voiceovers, camera operation, and videography. Visit www.300levelmedia.com or give us a call at 716-427-2600. This is 300 Level Media.
Do you insure a lot of businesses?
Yes, we do.
How about restaurants?
We got a bunch.
Do you cover property damage?
Yes, we do.
How about my equipment?
Covered.
How about sewer backup?
We got it.
What if my cook gets hurt?
You're covered.
Foodborne illnesses?
Covered.
What if my party tent goes down?
Covered under property damage.
And you say this is all under one policy?
One policy.
When do I pay?
Once a month.
Just one time?
Just one.
Is there anything you don't cover?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
31.
Tables. We don't do tables.
Gotta love Buffalo.
For all your insurance questions, call the Wolf at 835-WOLF.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you call on the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
Sometimes it just isn't your day. We all need a little help from time to time. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care. And we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
This game, I will not judge anybody on this game.
It was better the second period.
Actually, you're doing fine, and I was waiting for you to throw it to me in the middle of all the action. I'm going, that's fine. This is the kind of game you can get away with that. This isn't intense. This isn't the championship game for the heavyweight division of New York State to play boys hockey. This is a fun.
There's nothing better than owning the perfect house to come home to. You've earned it, and we'll make it happen. Our local real estate experts and in-house team of financial professionals make buying or selling your home simple. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
I love being home. Sometimes it just isn't your day. We all need a little help from time to time. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care. And we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
Do you insure a lot of businesses?
Yes, we do.
How about restaurants?
We got a bunch.
Do you cover property damage?
Yes, we do.
How about my equipment?
Covered.
How about sewer backup?
We got it.
What if my cook gets hurt?
They're covered.
Foodborne illnesses?
Covered.
What if my party tent goes down?
Covered under property damage.
And you say this is all under one policy?
One policy.
When do I pay?
Once a month.
Just one time?
Just one.
Is there anything you don't cover?
What's your record for consecutive questions asked?
31.
Tables. We don't do tables.
Gotta love Buffalo.
For all your insurance questions, call the Wolf at 835-WOLF.
Logistics Plus is a global transportation provider headquartered in Erie, PA with locations worldwide, including right here in Western New York. Logistics Plus is consistently recognized as a fast-growing transportation and logistics company, great supply chain partner, top freight broker, leading project cargo manager, and a great place to work. With a strong passion for excellence, our 500-plus employees put the plus in logistics. Call our Buffalo office today for an efficient, personal approach for all of your transportation needs.
Western New York Immediate Care's new locations are now open. Whether you've suffered a minor injury or just aren't feeling well, Western New York Immediate Care provides safe, quick, high-quality care at an affordable cost. Our clinicians are trained to diagnose and treat non-life-threatening injuries and illnesses and are equipped with on-site x-ray and labs to help you feel better, faster. With 4 convenient locations open 7 days a week, Western New York Immediate Care is here to help when and where you need us. Visit us online to learn more.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
Being home. Life can be full of surprises, but not always the good kind. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care, and we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
All right, welcome back here. All right, Randy, one more period to go for this inaugural Section 6 boys hockey senior all-star game. Try saying that.
Say it 10 times.
Yeah,
Say it
that's
10
what
times.
it is.
Go ahead,
10
Joe.
times.
Go ahead.
All right, so we had some technical difficulties, which is weird because we've done so many games here on the NFH side. It was just a bad break. But you missed nothing. But you saw 6 goals in that period. It's a lot of skill. All right, so it's 4-2. South is down by 2. This is an all-star game, but let's just talk here. We got a couple minutes. What do they have to do to get back in this game?
They got to come out like they did the last period. I mean, they really got to come out and do the jump right away. Even though they didn't score on that opening one against Garreau, they were anxious. They wanted to break that scoreless tie, and they almost did it in the first 15, 20 seconds of that period. I'm not saying they got to come out that quick, but within the first 2, maybe 3 minutes of that period, they've got to come out and really show some good offense and just take some shots on net. Get some guys in front of that net. Have a little bit of fun here and see what they can do. Pinch the boards a little bit. See what happens and take some chances. And don't be afraid to shoot the puck at the net. Strange things happen, Joe, and some of them are good. They get goals. And goals, we saw it already in the second period. You had a couple of goals that were deflections. You just got to shoot. Don't be afraid.
Saw some really nice goals in that period, but really just getting the puck towards the net, cleaning up the rebounds. My favorite goal, and no, it's not because it came from a St. Francis player, Torres, but Torres flying down the ice, and he fed a beautiful pass to Preston Schultz. I mean, that was just an elite play. The speed, the pass, and then the finish. I mean, that's what we're here for, to see goals like that.
Torres waited to the drop-dead last second that he knew the player he had to get that puck past was going to commit himself to Torres because he had no choice. If he would have started fading towards Schlitz, Torres had the shot.
Yeah.
So he waited, and it was perfect. Picture perfect, right on Schlitz's stick, and boom. It was all up to Schlitz to put it in the net, and he did. He didn't miss it. It was clear goal, and Garreau never had a chance on it at all. He was trying to take care of Torres, and he did what he had to do, and by the time he reacted, the puck was in the net.
How about Garreau? He gives up under 2 a game. He gave up 2 in a period, but he made some great saves with his pads, and he found the puck quick. I mean, he's just a very active goalie. Out of the 4 goalies we've seen, you see why he was one of the best, because he made some great saves. Now, Jacobson gave up, 4 goals?
Yep.
But he made some strong saves, too. There's a lot of pressure in these goalies when you got some high-skilled shooters out there.
Absolutely, and there's no doubt. You've got some guys, you and I were just talking a little bit off air here. There's some guys out here that I'm positive can shoot that puck 85 to 90 miles an hour. I don't know if anybody listening has ever had a puck shot at them at that speed or had anything shot at them at that kind of speed and get hit with it. That hurts. That's going to leave a mark. And that's what these goalies, they are really good when it comes to some of these shots. And they make some incredible saves, not just with their bodies, but with the glove as well, or even with their stick.
I can't imagine getting hit with a puck on my leg. I banged my finger last night on a bin at work, and I screamed in pain. And that was just my finger on a bin. An 80-mile-an-hour shot, I mean, these kids are tough.
And there's other kids that maybe they don't have the hard shot, but boy, can they turn on that puck quick and get a little wrister off. Those wrist shots come at you is just as quick as a slap shot will come at you, and they come at you with even a little bit more velocity on them. These kids out here are talented. There's no question about it. I think Western New York, in general, has been blessed with a lot of good kids that play hockey, both boys and girls. And we're seeing that now in both cases as a lot of these players coming out of high school are going on to maybe some D1 programs. They're going into D3 programs. They're going to some very prestigious schools. They're going to some unknown schools. But they're still continuing playing the game, and they're making a name for themselves and doing a great job at it. So
when I got involved with Western New York Athletics years ago, I would go to these games, do the live scores. I went to 47 games in 2 months, a lot of teams. I fell in love with the boys hockey side, and I really enjoy the girls hockey side too. It's great competition. It's not too long of a game. You know, there's no commercial breaks. You see great action, and this is enjoyable to watch.
And, you know, I'll put my commercial right in here. Granted, everybody loves to talk about the Sabres. That's it. But if you ever get a chance, if you know a kid in your neighborhood who plays boys high school hockey, go to one of their games. Support them.
Yeah,
Show
absolutely.
them that's
It's
out
really
there.
good.
It's really good talent. Joe, over to you for the play-by-play of this. I'm sure it's going to be an exciting third period of hockey action.
Thank you, my friend, for the final time this season. Gregory taking a face-off against LaGrucka. Axelson's got the puck. Gets it over the line. Axelson goes wide. Goalie change here. Ben Shoemaker from Clarence in net. Brendan Walzak from St. Francis. On the other end, Roberts almost stolen away. Holland's got that one from Frontier. Holland gets pressure behind the net. Got Gregory and needing some help from Roberts. And Roberts gets it out. He's got Axelson and Gregory with him, along with Triflo. Gregory just too far. Morrow was there. Gregory in front, stolen away. Nice play by the Niagara Wheatfield player here, number 14. He's trying to get by Holland. And trying to cut through in front. Could not go any farther. Eddie Queersek was in there as well, trying to get that pass back. Axelson got the puck. Nice little touch pass to Gregory. Gets by LaGrucka, trying to get by Kaiser. And finally knocked off. Good work there from the Niagara Wheatfield players. And Morrow. Too far for Queersek. Triflo, Kaiser's got it. Kaiser's got some speed over the blue line. Kaiser's shot goes wide of Walzak. Tough loss for Walzak, losing the Nichols in that final back-to-back years. Nichols had a great year, didn't they?
Absolutely, and they came away as state champions.
That's off the stick of Hamilton. Going to go right to Shoemaker.
And I'll tell you, I had the opportunity to see Shoemaker play a couple of times this year. And I'll tell you, this Clarence goaltender, we talked about statistics. He had a 923 save percentage with a 2.01 goals against, and he had 2 shutouts. Not too bad for that Clarence team this year.
Hamilton won the face-off. It's over to Jedlicki, and he got a shot through, and it's caught by Shoemaker and held.
Of course, at the other end,
where is he? Oh, there he is.
He's Mr. Walzak. He's not going to outdo. He had a 905 save percentage, 2.01 goals against, and he had 3 shutouts. Not too bad. We got probably 2 of the best goalies right here facing each other.
And this is the 3rd period of this game. And you think about it, who they're coming in for and how good they are. We've got some great goalies here tonight in this game. Taking in Zilka. Bouncing puck. Anzalone. Ooh, that'd be close. Covelli was right there. Here's Hamilton behind the net. Anzalone all over him. Puck comes through. And it's going to squeak out. And here they come with Mitchell. Trying to get by one. Knocked off his stick. Fisher taken away. And here's a chance. Shot. Great save with the glove. It's a robbery by Shoemaker.
Wow.
He robbed Hamilton.
Absolutely. Made Shoemaker so good. We'll watch it on the replay here. And here he is. He's coming up. Now he's thinking. Okay, let it go. Okay. He thought he had him, and it didn't happen. And he let the slapper go. It wasn't a slapper. It was a snapper, and made a huge glove save on it.
Malley taking that face off, trying to control it in. Torres had a nice assist on a goal. Here's Torres back in front. Came to the point. That shot gets blocked. Torres trying to find Presley Schultz there again for the 2nd time tonight. Serkowitz trying to get by Shea. Serkowitz trying to feed that through to Kramer. Could not. Now comes back to Pine. Pine and Sikowski. Shea gets there first, but Sikowski's right on him. Shea backhands it around. Schultz trying to get there. Good pinch there from Mathian. I love when it's 2 number 8s on each other there. Here's Shea. Pass gets blocked. And Schultz got to settle this down to get this puck out here for the South All-Stars. We're going to just call South All-Stars. It's too much to say in one word there, Randy. Torres trying to get it back to the point. Backhand, a great save again by Shoemaker. Kramer. Pine way down low. Stolen away. Trying to get that pass through was Stevens. Could not. Got Pine on him. Behind the net. Torres again. Uzinski. Pine's there first. Oh, nice. Stick check. In front. Just goes wide. Malley came close. Stikowski over the line. Here's Stikowski's shot gets blocked. That's off of Joey Shea. Uzinski. And on the stick of Neeson. Neeson sends it through. Got the backhand again here. Neeson stick handling away. Got it to Gudzek. Nice save there. Soto could not control it. Nolan Feinberg was battling for that as well. Stikowski, Gudzek, good pinch. Good pressure here from the South All-Stars. They got to bury one here. Gudzek kept it in the line. Deflection wide. Uzinski gets some help from Feinberg. Gudzek keeps it in, and a long possession here. Almost like what we saw last night with the Sabres and the Oilers. Here's a shot, and that doesn't get through. Good look there again from Feinberg, finally taken out. It's a long possession there in the offensive zone. Serkowitz got through one. Serkowitz just lost control of at the end.
Gudzick tried an old-fashioned hip check on that one to take his man out. Very nice. I'm really impressed with that.
He threw him off, though, right? That's what happened.
That's exactly what he did. He didn't get the full check on it, but he had a nice job on that one.
Kaiser dumps it in. Walzak's going to go try to slow that one down. He's got Corey Holland and dumps it into D'Antonio behind the net. D'Antonio stops on a dime. 2 St. Mary's players out there right now, and that's one of them, Ed Bauer. Ed Bauer lost control. Anzalone trying to do a break here. Here comes Walzak. Plays it around the boards. Nice and calm.
Gotta like a goalie who comes out of his net, challenges it.
I could never do that. I'd be too nervous. Pass goes a little bit too far for Garvey, and it's cleared back in. Holland's going to have to go get it. Shots 24-20 for the South. Ed Bauer stolen away. And a save there by Walzak on Meichenbaum.
And we were talking earlier there about Gudzik on the defense for, I believe, playing on defense from Amherst. 16 games this year. He had 2 goals, 2 assists for 4 points. And he's been playing solid defense there tonight for his South team.
Triflio is going to get there. No, icing. 10:33.
And again, I pointed out, I said South had to put some pressure on. They have been putting some pressure on the North there, but to no avail. They can't seem to get that 3rd goal that they need.
Yeah, they had pressure, but didn't look like any high danger chances, though.
Good point. That's a good point. And their defensemen were really ones saving them on those plays and keeping the puck in the zone there.
Exactly. Malley gets the puck out. Triflo trying to get it, could not get by. Cavelli in there as well. Gregory. And it comes out, controlled by Gregory, back to his defensive partner in the back. Switch. Stolen away by Anzalone. Anzalone shot right into the glove of Walzak for the 22nd shot on net.
And Anzalone, actually, he looks pretty good out there. He doesn't look out of place for that Lockport Niagara Falls team. He had 6 goals, 12 assists, 18 points. He looked like a good, solid, steady defenseman. All of a sudden, he takes off with those afterjets.
Anzalone just knocked off the puck there by Zilka. Zilka shot. Oh, just went over the net. Zilka trying to send it forward. And it's taken away by Anzalone and over to his defensive partner, Cavelli. Off a stick. Here's Kirk. Kirk on his backhand. Got Bull. Trying to feed it back to Kirk. Could not get through. That's Mainstone in there as well. Taken away. And off of Gutsack. Mainstone steals it back. A little bit behind Kirk. Got to be careful. He's got Hamilton on him. Bull helping out. Hamilton's got it for the moment. Off the boards. Good pinch there from Mathien, the Canisius Crusader. Mathien stood at the line. And finally out by Hamilton. Mathien stays right with him. Nice moves there. Over the line. Bull backhand. Goes wide. Bull trying to feed in front. Nothing's there. Backdoor off the skate of Mathien. And a goal. Nice backhand. Ripped in by LaGrocca.
Wow.
5-2.
All of a sudden, that was deadly.
That was
very strong. Watch this. And he does it so nonchalant. It's like, hey, guys, I'm here. And boom, he lets that backhander go. And it was very, very quick. And North now goes up 5-2.
Here's Pine trying to get it up. Querzark knocked away, stays with it. He's got LaGrocca with him. LaGrocca. Querzark trying to get in front. Almost goes in. And it does. Walzak did not know where it was, and it's 6-2. And let's see who they're going to give that goal to. It's going to be number 14 on the Niagara Wheatfield team. I apologize, we didn't have his number listed.
Well, we're going to watch it again here. And, yeah, that puck just makes it over there as we watch it on the replay. But we will check this. Is this Roman Adamczyk?
Oh, you know what? That's the number. Roman Adamchik's the number that we were missing. I forgot to add it.
Roman Adamchik is the goal scorer on that one. So
my dad goes, you better add that number, and then I forgot. Sorry, I apologize to his family. Roman Adamchik with the goal. Torres comes in over the lines, got Pine on him. Pine steals it away. Schultz stays with it. Schultz, backhand. Oh, almost got that in. That came off. He tried to pick that puck up with the stick.
So I'll say this much. I have to stick up for my end of the state here. Niagara County shows up pretty well tonight. Back-to-back goals by Niagara Wheatfield players. So hats off to those Niagara Wheatfield teams and to Niagara County.
Niagara County was represented really well in this game here tonight. Nice article that Joe Kraus from the Niagara Gazette wrote about these players. Check that out. Pass too far behind Worth. Schultz trying to get it out. Bird trying to keep that in. The Kenmore West product. It's got Pine. How about that? West and East right next to each other in this type of game. A little bit too far there for Malley. And that's going to be Mathean. Malley, nice hit around the boards. And a cross-ice pass a little bit too far for Pine. Going to stay with it. Pine got by one. Here's Bird now. Bird in front, just behind Worth. Taken away by Uzinski and up. A chance back, and it's a goal. Nice give and goal from Feinberg over to Neeson. 6-3.
Wow. Coming quick here. We watch it again on the replay. Here it comes, and boom, there it is, and pulled the goalie way out of the net on that one. And that results in another goal for South. And they now cut the lead in half at 6-3.
Neeson and Serkowitz. Serkowitz wins this one back to Morrow. And Serkowitz trying to get some help from Kramer. That one's played up by Neeson, taken away. A little hot potato here. They got to be careful with Morrow. Morrow, the Kenmore West player here. Trying to get in front, deflects it off a stick of Kramer. Good pinch there. The time and product, Luke Soto gets it out. Uzinski has some help with Neeson, but taken away by Morrow. Morrow behind the net, pressured. Soto's going to keep it in momentarily. Serkowitz is right there, though. Steals that pass away. And that's a hook. Oh, he doesn't like it, but it doesn't matter. Feinberg. You don't usually notice that, but Feinberg didn't like that call, but it's going to be a hooking here.
It wasn't so much, he knew what he did, and he immediately looks over his left shoulder, see where the referee was. He said, oh, man, I've been caught. I'm guilty. And even the ref, they're all laughing about it down there. It was like, son, I couldn't give up on that one. He said, I had to call it on you.
And they called it a tripping.
And they called it a tripping.
I thought it was more of a hooking.
And they're calling it a trip, and we got another power play here for the North.
Staub on that face-off. Randazzo's out there, taken away, though, by Roberts. Roberts gets some help, though, from Ed Bauer. Ed Bauer trying to get by one. He does. Here's Ed Bauer. Ed Bauer on his forehand. Ed Bauer in front. Oh, just behind the stick of D'Antonio. Roberts stolen away by Randazzo. Randazzo in front, and the shot gets blocked. Here's Roberts. 6 minutes to go, 6-3. 9 goals since the first period. Ryan Smith. And over to Morrow. Morrow trying to get by Roberts. Puck came in front. No one was there. Owen Meichbaum got the puck here. Randazzo, nice defensive play from Roberts. Knocked him off the puck. Roberts got to be careful in front of the net, though. Get some help from the crosstown rival, Frontiers, Holland. Holland, D'Antonio could not control it, and it's going to be covered up there by Shoemaker.
So again, we're watching South here. They're the ones who are killing the penalty, but they're getting some they've had a couple of good chances here on North coming right back down on them, and now they're forcing that face-off deep in the north end. and they send out that star point line now to go on that power play.
Gregory lost the face-off, controlled by Owen Meichbaum over to his defensive partner Kaiser on a stick of Kirk. Kirk lost control of it. And Garvey's got the puck over the blue line. Garvey shot, a glove save, and held by Ben Shoemaker from Clarence.
And again, those are the kind of saves that Shoemaker was making all season long. And there's got to be a few Clarence fans in the crowd, because I heard that shoo go up as part of the cheer that they have for him.
Face-off control by the Star Points player Mainstone, trying to get it to Kirk. Threw too many passes, but Kirk got it through. And punched forward there by Garvey. Got Bull and Gregory battling for that now. Garvey gets in there. Mainstone's got on his backhand, plays it back. And Kaiser's going to control it to Meichbaum. Meichbaum over the red line. Pass stolen away, kept in here. And now taken away by Gregory from Hamburg. Gregory 1-on-3, couldn't bust his way through. Kirk's got it. Kirk stolen away by Triflo. Kirk's trying to get that puck back. Nice move with the stick by Kirk. Was that one-handed? Here's Bull. Bull trying to bank it in. And Wolzak stayed right with it. And finally taken out by Jedlinski. He's checked off the play, stays with it.
I hope Tim can get that on that rebound. I don't care if it wasn't a goal. I got to see that stick work again. Wow.
That was really nice with one hand.
Sorry.
Gregory trying to get it through to Switch. Puck came in front again. Justin Bull from Star Point there. And Bull and Kirk and Mainstone, they're just so good with the puck. It's just the composure. And an offsides.
And these young men, and people have heard me talk about this line before from Star Point, but you know, you talk with the coaches, you talk with the people that have been close to them. They said, really, this line came together this year as a solidified entity, and they really, really have done well. And they're a smart group of individuals, no question about it, very talented.
Stevens sends it through. Puck was loose. And Shoemaker had to be careful there.
And again, he comes up big with a big save there and hanging on. It's 6-3 with 3:30 remaining here in this third period. And really, South has an outside chance, but the time is beginning to become a factor here.
Here's Kaiser trying to get it up. And an offsides. And Squaresik offsides there. All right, so 3:20 left. This is the inaugural Section 6 Boys Hockey Senior All-Star Game. After the game, and what Tim to hear us do, we're going to take a 30-second break. When we come back, we're going to announce an offensive player of the game, defensive player of the game, and a goaltender player of the game. But we just need 30 seconds just to make sure we're on the same page. So don't leave us once the game's over. We're going to come right back. Cavelli gets it up. Quersic trying to deflect it in. Lagraka could not get it, and here's Stevens. Nice pass over to Joey Shea. Shea over the line. Going to go dump and chase. Shea backhand, but there was no one there. Tried to get a nice pass there. It was a good idea there, Randy.
It was a good idea. Unfortunately, missed on it and couldn't convert on it.
LaGreco. Oh, what a save. Wolzak. And Quersic. Here's LaGreca, backhand. Fighting for that one. Armershik. Another save. Armershik staying with it. That puck was loose. Wolzak will cover it. Quersic had a great look there. Wolzak came up huge. And here's the replay on that.
Absolutely, and we watched the replay here on this one, and here it is right here. Quick shot, and he had it covered all the way. No question about it. And I'll tell you, this is going to be the center of the hockey universe for New York State here this weekend, too, in this building. You have the Sabres across the street for a game. You've got state championships, and on top of it, you've got two college teams battling it out to get into the playoffs, and that's Niagara University and Canisius, all this weekend.
Here's Schultz. Worf staying with it. Torres could not get it. Puck played up. Here's a 3-on-2. Puck could not get through. Great defensive play from Fisher. And here they come. Torres has help with Malley. Could not get it through. Pine battling for that. Here's Worth. On a backhand, goes off a bird. Mathien, 2-on-2. Mathien in the slaw. Mathien, puck slides through. Worth got a good look at that. Just goes wide. He stays right with it. And he lost it. And a puck chipped out. Nice catch there by Torres from the Red Raiders. Here's Torres trying to get by Pine. Pine stays with him. Torres behind the net. And he stopped. Pine's got the puck. 1:25 to go. Down by 3. Here's Torres behind the net. Do we have any more goals here? That shot goes wide from Malley. Another look here at the line. Malley in front, and it goes in. And that's going to be Andrew Usinski getting the goal. 6-4.
Wow. We are really, and I believe that was Southtown's number 8 on the play.
Yeah, Andrew Usinski from Lancaster. All right. Randy, I said, are we going to have a 7-5 game? After one, we were looking at ourselves, are we going to go to overtime at a 1-0 game? I mean, that was going through my head.
And we've got 10 goals here in these last 2 periods.
Crazy. Fantastic. You know, I'm sure the boys love it, especially, you know, getting some good looks here. Here's Stokowski. Roberts steals it away. 1 minute to go. Roberts on up. Nice play by Morrow with the line. D'Antonio diving on the ice. Like it's NHL 23 out there. Edebauer across to Holland. Holland's shot goes wide. Good look for him. Here's Stokowski. Net is open. And Neeson stays with it. And then a shot. It goes in finally from Serkowitz for this 7-4 lead for North.
And that was really a good, great effort. They pulled the goalie, but just could not hold that North team off there, and they come up with their 7th goal here.
32 seconds left in this third period. On Saturday, the state finals, Jack Cruiser and John Carubo join Randy here. Here's a break. Could not get it through as Randazzo. Randazzo, nice career for Newport. Under 20 to go. Owen Meischbaum. And that's Anzalone. One last push in this game. Knocked off his stick. And with 5 seconds to go, that'll do it. 7-4 is the final, with the North winning this game.
Well, you don't see the throwing of the gloves and the flying of the helmets and all that good stuff, but all the players come off and congratulate their teammates. And I'll tell you, a great effort by both teams here. They put on a great performance. They had a great game. It resulted in 11 goals in this game. Not exactly your defensive struggle, but it was just a great effort by both teams.
When we come back in about 30 seconds, we're going to wrap this one up here from the Harbor Center. You have watched the first in the inaugural Section 6 Boys Hockey Senior All-Star Game. We'll be right back for the players of the game.
Life can be full of surprises, but not always the good kind. That's why we're committed to providing safe, quick, and cost-effective care, and we keep it simple. Just walk in. We're here for you. Learn more today.
With exclusive buyer insights and our 100% money-back guarantee, we're confident we'll find buyers for your home. Howard Hanna. Home happens here.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Tim Gardner producing, BJ Stack on camera, Randy Schultz. And thank you for joining us and staying with us. We had a tough first period. We had a lot of action in period number 2 and 3. All right, so this is the inaugural game. So this is the inaugural time we've kind of done the player of the game. So what do you want to do, buddy? How do you want to keep? Do you want to keep this a little bit more simpler?
We can, if you want to pick it by position: goalie, defenseman,
Let's
forward.
do. Well, we can't leave the goalies out though. All right, player of the game. All right, we're gonna give it to Mainstone. from star point,
from
for the
star-
forward
Yep.
standpoint.
I can live with that one.
And what about for defense?
Well, Mr. Grudzig, I thought, played an outstanding game, even though it was really in a losing effort here for the Southtown team. He represents Amherst, but I watched him play tonight, and he played a good, solid game when he was out there all the time, and really did a nice job in that. So he would be my defenseman of the game.
And we kind of have to give two goalies the player of the game, Ostrowski and Murdy, because it was 0-0 after one. You can't just choose one. Murdy from Ken West, Ostrowski from Iroquois. Those are your inaugural goalies. Player of the game. As you see great, I can't say the word, Rady, camaraderie with the players. They get the pictures. 7-4 is the final. This was the first Section 6 boys hockey senior all-star game. I think it was a great success in plans that started a year ago.
Absolutely, and I'll tell you, it's got a great future ahead of it. And as I told you at the beginning of the broadcast, this is being spread across the state now. I've watched it on the internet, and I've watched it on Twitter. There's a lot of talk going on, and I'm sure there are going to be people that were watching this game tonight or monitoring the game that will try and maybe do this in other parts of the state, and that's a great idea. There's no question about it.
Before we wrap this up, state championships this weekend at Harbor Center. Again, Randy Schultz, John Karuba, and Jack Cruiser will be on the call. Please join that in for the NHS Network. All right, the final might have been 7-4. Everyone's a winner on the ice tonight. The score is the score, but every player, all those seniors, getting one last time, not only with their teammates, with other seniors, to get at their jerseys on one more time. All winners out there tonight.
Absolutely. And the one thing I didn't mention during the game, you're looking at guys that were captain of their team or alternate captains of their team. A lot of leadership out here, no question about it, and they really all played well together. No question about that.
Congratulations to these seniors on a great season, a great career. Good luck in college if you play, in other sports, and just in life overall. All right, Randy. As we play this, a great song. It's been a pleasure working with you this season. I can't wait to see you more next year.
Absolutely.
Tim Gardner producing, BJ Stack on camera. I'm Joe Daniel. Thank you for watching the inaugural Section 6 Boys Hockey Senior All-Star Game from Harbor Center on the WNY Athletics, your home for high school sports.